The ultra disappointing sporting end to November continued last night as the New Orleans Saints fall to the Dallas Cowboys 13-10 in prime time on Thursday Night Football. It's the Saints' third game in 11 days, and it looked like it as Dallas controlled the game. If you would have told me going into this game that Ezekiel Elliott would only rush for 76 yards on 23 carries, that the Cowboys would only score 13 points, I would have guaranteed that the Saints not only won, I would have guaranteed they covered, and I would have been wrong. And that starts not with the Saints' mistakes, but with their opponents' plays. Shout out to that Dallas Cowboy defense. They talked trash coming into the game. DeMarcus Lawrence talked about he was going to choke that Saints offense out, and then they did just that. And sometimes you have to give credit to your opponents. That Dallas defense was physical. They were flying around. They did not miss tackles. The linebacking duo of Jalen Smith and Van Der Esch looks to be maybe the best young duo in the league. They combined for 19 stops on the night. And in the end, you have Drew Brees looking as uncomfortable as you ever have seen him in his entire career. I'm maybe most disappointed in the offensive line play from New Orleans. So rare is the day in which we come in here and say the Saints lost because of their offense, but that is the case last night. On the optimistic side of things, Saints defense was excellent. 7 sacks they had, led by David Onyemata, who had 3 in the night. Cam Jordan came up with the huge turnover, and I thought for sure the Saints would win. Just shows the irrational belief I have in Drew Brees. Last night's loss, though, does not change my irrational belief in Drew Brees. I think Jeff Duncan put it best when he said last night's loss is not a roadblock, it's a speed bump. I look for the Saints to bounce back. The first seed's in peril now, but only time will tell. There's a lot of football left to play. So it's disappointing to be certain, but I'm ready to end November, get into December, wash the taste out of my mouth, and look forward to some more winning Saints football. We'll break down the rest of the NFL on Mondays off the bench, 7, 9 a.m., 104.5, 100.3, and 94.7 ESPN.